The world's very first hands-on video is finally here. Let's dive in and watch the whole thing together with excitement. Here it is, the very first real-life glimpse of the iPhone 17 Pro Max. And trust me, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. The design, the performance, the camera, it's all finally here, and it's blowing minds everywhere. Apple fans, buckle up because what you're about to witness could change the way we look at iPhones forever. Yes, the iPhone 17 Pro Max has leaked in actual hands-on footage, and the first impression, absolutely breathtaking. This isn't just another yearly refresh, this is Apple taking a fearless leap into the future. From its refined futuristic design to its jaw-dropping camera capabilities and smooth real-life usage, the excitement is spreading like wildfire across the globe. Now let's dive in step by step, starting with those real shots. The moment you hold this phone, you feel the magic instantly. The bezels, slimmer than ever. The frame, stronger, tougher, and more premium than anything Apple has ever crafted. That legendary Apple finish, taken to an entirely new level. And the display, oh the display, this isn't just a screen, it's an experience that pulls you in with brightness and fluidity so perfect it almost feels alive. But here's where it gets even crazier, the camera. The leaked camera tests are unreal. Crystal clear zoom, rock-solid stabilization, and detail so sharp it could easily replace a DSLR. Apple isn't just competing anymore, they're rewriting the rules of mobile photography. And then comes the surprise, the cases. Yes, even before the official launch, leaked cases are already in the wild, teasing a pure metal, single-frame design. What does this mean? Apple isn't just chasing beauty, they're building this iPhone to stand the test of time. And the hype around these cases alone proves how massive this launch is about to be. Finally, the holy grail for every Apple fan, hands-on leaks with working units. Watching the iPhone 17 Pro Max power up and come alive in someone's hands is nothing short of surreal. The animations, butter smooth. The UI, blazing fast. The design, pure Apple perfection. This isn't a render, this isn't a concept, this is the real deal. So here's the question, is the iPhone 17 Pro Max truly the game-changing masterpiece Apple is promising? Or is this just the beginning of an even bigger revolution? The all-new iPhone 17 Air will likely be the standout device at Apple's September A-dropping event, but the iPhone 17 Pro isn't exactly getting left behind. There are design updates and new features coming, and we've outlined everything we know so far below. Design and colors. The iPhone 17 Pro models will come in the same two sizes as the iPhone 16 Pro models, 6.3 inches and 6.9 inches. While the front will look similar with no visible changes to the display, the rear of the device will be redesigned. Rather than a titanium frame for the iPhone 17 Pro models, Apple is going back to aluminum and also doing away with some of the glass. There will be a part aluminum, part glass design, and the back of the iPhone won't have an all-glass look. Renders and dummy models suggest that there will be a glass area around the MagSafe charger and Apple logo, while the rest of the frame will be made from aluminum for enhanced durability. Apple is also redesigning the camera bump, and instead of a square-shaped bump at the left, there will be a rectangular camera bar. Camera lenses will still be arranged in a triangle shape at the left, but the flash and LiDAR sensor will be moved to the right, and the bump will take up most of the width of the iPhone. As part of the camera change, Apple could shift the Apple logo on the back of the iPhone further down. There may also be some tweaks to the antenna system. The little antenna lines could wrap around the rear camera bump, improving 5G connectivity. Apple is designing its own Bluetooth and Wi-Fi chip this year, so the updated antenna could be how Apple makes improvements to efficiency. There's also a chance there won't be antenna lines on the bottom of the iPhone, but this is a change most users won't notice. The iPhone 17 Pro models might be just a little thicker than the current models, coming in at 8.725 millimeters thick instead of 8.25 millimeters thick. The increased space could be used for a larger battery. iPhone 17 Pro colors could be a little unusual this year. There have been multiple rumors suggesting that Apple is going with an orange color, which may actually turn out to be more of a copper shade. It sounds like it will be more bold than Apple's traditional shades of gold. We're also expecting a dark blue and the standard black, white, and gray options. The iPhone 17 Pro models are expected to have the same OLED display as the iPhone 16 Pro models, but there could be a change to the protective glass. Apple has been developing a more durable anti-reflective display option. It could cut down on reflections without notably impacting the visibility of the iPhone screen, and it might also be more resistant to scratches and drops. It's supposedly not quite like the nano texture display that Apple uses for Macs and iPads, because the iPhone's display will still have a glossy appearance. Supposedly, the new display coating process is more scratch-resistant than the ceramic shield that Apple uses for the iPhone 16 Pro models. Battery and charging. The iPhone 17 Pro could be a bit thicker than the iPhone 16 Pro, providing more space for a bigger battery. Battery life could see an improvement, and Apple is rumored to be using a battery over 5,000 mAh for the first time. QI 2.2 support is expected for all of the iPhone 17 models, so the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max will charge at 25 watt on compatible QI 2.2 accessories. That's the same speed as MagSafe, but accessory manufacturers are still adjusting to QI 2 and will now need to come out with a whole new line of QI 2.2 chargers. There's a major change to the camera design, and there's likely some reason behind it. The iPhone 17 Pro models will have an updated 48-megapixel telephoto lens, which means all three lenses will be 48 megapixels for the first time. Some rumors have suggested the new telephoto lens will support up to 8x optical zoom, possibly only on the Pro Max, and the main camera could possibly have an adjustable aperture. Apple is planning on a dual video recording feature that uses the front and rear camera simultaneously, and there will be an upgraded 24-megapixel front-facing camera. Apple may also add 8K video recording for the first time. Apple is preparing to unveil a brand new accessory that blends elegance with pure innovation, the crossbody strap. Crafted primarily for iPhone 17 cases, this isn't just another add-on, it's an experience designed to bring no clunky hooks, no old-fashioned loops, just effortless attachment and detachment that feels natural and intuitive. While the strap's primary role is to elevate iPhone 17